I really got to get some new filming stuff because we live on the 3rd story of my apartment complex, and I'm like carrying all kinds of shit down the steps, and I almost dropped my phone off of the damn balcony. But I told you guys my ankle was bugging me yesterday. Well, woke up this morning and it's feeling Gucci. So I'm gonna go hit some legs today. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a sweatshirt in the middle of summertime. Well, I hate warming up at the gym, so I sweat my ass off on the way to the gym, and when I get there, I usually feel ready to roll. Currently on the stair stepper. I am warm, but when I do legs, I really like to make sure I got some blood flow to them before I start doing stuff, because I've had knee problems in the past, and I really think that that's because I've kind of neglected my hamstrings in the past. And for those of you that have had that same problem, you know that sometimes when you train too much quads or not enough hamstrings, it can lead to some knee issues. So just gonna do like a couple minutes on here, only because stair steppers are really tiring on the legs, especially if you don't cheat. Don't use the freaking handles. If you're gonna use a stair stepper, don't use your arms. So just to give you an idea, I only did 3 minutes. Now I'm about to walk over to the leg curl machine. It's always good to warm your hamstrings up before any squats or anything like that. Kind of get your hips and everything moving. So I will not be doing a lot of reps on this. You can see it's shaky as hell. I'm telling you guys, if you aren't working on controlling the negatives, you're doing yourself such a disservice. Like, one of my biggest ego checks this year especially has been lightening the weight and really controlling the weight. And I've seen so much better results. Like, isolating muscles in particular, just awesome. Well, leg workout done. So on a couple of the videos, you guys probably noticed, or you will notice, that I do higher volumes on like the machines, especially leg extension in particular. I really don't care for how much pressure it puts on your knee. I really don't ever do heavy weight on leg extension. That might be something personal for me. Some of you guys might be able to get away with that, but I really like it as more of a finishing tool. So I'll do sets of like 15 to 20 on that one, really controlling the negative and trying to get as much blood flow to my quads and stuff as possible. And kind of the same thing with the hamstring curl. I just don't like being locked into a position and trying to do a lot of weight where your joints just can't move that well. And so like on the RDLs, you'll see me doing big dumbbells. That's just more because it's a free movement. Like I'm able to control the weight easier and I just don't feel so locked in. So those are just a couple of things that I personally like to do. But anyway, it was a good workout. I did a little bit of core at the end. You'll see a little variation to work your obliques, your center of your core. So if you guys are struggling with obliques or maybe like your midline, check it out.